Spread the futon out. Didn't go straight in. Gee. It's just... But anyways, I was saying, give your place a little TV-style publicity. Use your head, will you? The hell up. Don't say another word about our inn. Who'd take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch. That's how you want to play it. I'll plaster those words all over prime time. See how that feels. Go ahead, by all means. We'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir. Said some incredible things. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? Zero, dude. Really? Thank goodness. Yukiko seems relieved. There was a time not too long ago when I thought they better off if it closed. But it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. Can't let it close. Seems Yukiko is starting to face her true feelings. Your relationship with Yukiko has grown yet deeper. Rank 8. 2 more to go. What the hell's in the dune? I don't even know if I want. I don't like those kind of skills. Although it seems, I don't know, maybe a medium chance. What is that, 50-50? I don't know what to think about that. I'm gonna get rid of my dune. God, I hope I don't regret it. I just never use the insta-kill moves in games, typically. There always a super low chance to land and all that.
Just a little longer.
Hey, can we stay here just a little longer? My heart's still racing. Please?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective.
Yeah, right. What a crock.
Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Naoto's on TV.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school?
Yes, Nanako, there is a detective.
When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too. Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was...
that thing about the Detective Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kinda surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered.
Was Maruka? Maruka wasn't kidnapped before he was murdered. As far as we know. He didn't go missing, they just found him murdered. I think.
The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
Yeah, we did.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped
true.
death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves.
You fake your disappearance, which causes people to look for you, and that's the tactic to divert attention from yourself? Do what?
Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is, in fact, a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident,
Okay.
Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first 2 victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Welcome to school. Interesting. I'm gonna take a brief break. Some water, put some water in this so I need something to drink. And yeah, I'll be right back. Uno momento, por favor. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Perkin. Roundabout where I look like I'm at with different things. I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with Margaret. She wants a certain persona with a certain skill. She is an 8. Nurse is an 8. Still have a lot of social links to work on. Hopefully, I got plenty of time to work on them. There's Aya. She hasn't been around recently. Maybe she's already in the city. Maybe she cut school today. The old currency out there. It must only be available on certain days. Josuke hanging out at Junes. And give me all your seeds. I mean, I could stand to fish, I could stand to catch bugs. I wonder if I can work at daycare. That'd be something. Let's make sure I somehow didn't make her way over to the city. I think she'd be the next logical social link to bring up, considering the state of all of them. Yeah, I'll check and see if I can go work a little bit. It's the bus stop. Nope. Kanji's gonna want to go ride bikes. What do you want? Pass everyone, but all they say is normally people can't perform telepathy. But I think if they're twins, they might be able to. Ah, you're back. How was it? Did she get it? What? Give her a hint. No, it's not okay. But if she asks for a hint, that basically means she didn't get my message telepathically, huh? Well, thanks for helping. This is a token of my appreciation. Dokodami tea. Did I do something wrong? Maybe I'll try again sometime. Now I wonder if the other one... Apparently these two little twins have a quest line that goes with them. Hey, maybe it was you, Maddie. Somebody came in the stream and said be sure to do all of their quests. so I'm gonna look. Seems to be the two places they hang out at. Sister shouted at me. Oh, it's the leaf pochette. Those stupid Cupid bosses. Were those in Kanji's bathhouse, or were they in... I can't remember exactly where they were. One of the last two dungeons. I guess either Rise's or... Kubo. Whatever it is. Fish-eyed kid. Crap. Do one of those force changes, I think. That's she here. Sports team to drama club. Sports team today.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Bart, going to practice?
All right.
Sagami High. Did I call him Daisuke earlier? Daisuke? Daisuke, what's your problem? Are you hurt or something?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Yo.
Wow, basketball practice finished before soccer today. It's a miracle. Koyu, you always show up. And we're still out here. What the hell are you talking about? You're running like a fat kid with asthma, and you're letting guys drive right past you. Don't worry. When I play for real, I'll be fine. Yeah, well, when I play for real, I'm a freaking juggernaut. You have to play seriously, dude. If you're not gonna play for real at practice, why are you playing at all?
What?
Koyu, what's that supposed to mean? Think I don't know? Hey guys, lighten up. Go on, say it. What do you mean? The air is tense. Why don't you ask yourself? Hey, what the hell's going on over here? Daisuke, sprint over to the gym and give me 20 sets of burpees. Hey, are you okay? Kinda. Maybe next time you're free. Daisuke, you just earned yourself 5 more sets. Sorry, was that my fault?
No.
Nah, I needed the practice anyway. Okay. I'll see you later then.
Sorry.
Sorry about putting a damper on everyone's mood. Bart, we need to talk. It's about him. Have to do some family stuff today, though. Would next time be okay? Anything for you guys. No problem. Promise Koyu that you'd listen.
Thanks.
Koyu smiles with relief. This seems very important to Koyu. Daisuke really likes you, man. I do too. You're the only guy I can trust to talk about him with. I feel Koyu's trusting you. Oh, sorry. Better get going. See you later.
See ya.
rain tomorrow. Just going to do the laundry. Doing an all-day thing tomorrow? Oh snap. Vegetables you planted should be ready for harvesting in about 3 days. Tomorrow. God, I wasn't paying attention to the forecast. This might turn out bad. I don't have anybody to rescue yet, but no, I'm pretty sure you're still selling the bear claws, huh? See if we can build the model. Decided to build a model. Silently assemble the complex pieces. Diligence. You almost cut off a piece that you weren't supposed to. Model. Oh, it's going to take multiple nights to build that dude's model. Poo-poo. It's going to rain for a few days in a row and be foggy afterwards. It's kind of scaring me. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you see a show on TV? The one about the Detective Prince's secret identity? Yeah, Kun is so cool. Yeah, he really has it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. Cute. But he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool, too. Think he'll be at school today? Why do I have the feeling that somebody's in that Naoto's missing and in the TV now? No matter where I look, I see girls. Girls and more girls. School is heaven. A certain freshness you don't find at Junes. Every day is great indeed. By the way, between sailor uniforms and blazers, which is more your speed? Or, I don't know. Alright, that didn't even cross my mind. Lovely girl dressed to... Oh, I didn't know what he was talking... I think a blazer, that's like a men's coat. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Never mind. That's my sensei, always with ideas the common man would never consider. Man, uniforms are awesome. I guess, Teddy. I guess. Good day, Bart. Well, that one girl in front of the movie theater in Okina asked you to look into something. Maybe Miss Sofu would know something. What's the matter? Is there something else you want to ask me? Ask Miss Sofu about out-of-place artifacts. Oh my, what an odd question to hear from a student. Few such stories come up from time to time when one researches history. Out-of-place artifacts are... Miss Sofu delivers a detailed series of reports regarding out-of-place artifacts. Bart, I want you to cherish that passion for history you have. Thank Miss Sofu. Maybe you should share what you've learned with that girl by the movie theater. Maybe I should. Don't know what that face was for. Never raining in Akina City. See a group of 3 in a movie, it makes me think not all of them will survive. Everyone always goes out to find food and then gets infected. Told her everything you heard about out-of-place artifacts. How interesting. Yes, there's a lot of different types. This is for you. Thanks. I think you'll find it useful. Obtain the mystical scarab. Very much. I feel so much better. Particularly the movie, by the way, was about resurrecting ancient zombies with out-of-place artifacts. The incongruity of resurrecting zombies is all kinds of exciting. Oh, good. Let's see. No, I haven't had any more of that crazy ass coffee. I know it'll give me a stat boost of different kinds when I go in there, but I'm really worried about trying to get my social links up. Nobody here. Shouldn't be anybody with floodplain. Or not anybody that matters, at least. Dude with the umbrella. Chick with the umbrella. Check down by the river. I have a suspicion. We got several days of rain here. I feel awful. Why do you feel awful, Kanji? What's up, Yukiko? Are you with us? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. I wonder why Naoto-kun took the time to say those things to us. Who knows? He's always like that. It's true, but I actually kind of thought the same thing. It was like he had a change of heart. I don't know how else to put it. I think he's finally taking an interest in Kanji-kun here. What? You want to take this outside, asshole? Everyone's getting along today as usual. Of course, Teddy, yeah. Well, let's just keep an eye on the Midnight Channel. If anything happens, it'll start there. Weather report. Let's see. So it's raining today. It's going to rain all day tomorrow, and it's going to rain Friday. Half the day. I guess maybe does it have to stop at night for it to be foggy in the morning? Because they have not warned me about that at all. Go ahead and ask any time, Senpai. I go back to town, I guess. Yeah, it's just maybe I'll eat rainy day mega beef bowl challenge. That garden doesn't need me to tend to it. It's raining. It's getting plenty of water right now. Yes, I'm doing the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, guys. I think that's what's happening. We're Beef Bowl challenging it. We got beef bowls. And we're going to enter the meat dimension. What are y'all talking about? Hey, let's talk some more. I want to hear you talk. Okay. I already talked about my errands. How about your family? Huh? Stuff isn't interesting. It's not true. I want to hear, so talk about your family. Oh. Okay. That mega beef. Oh. I know what I need to do before I go in there. Stack up on the croquettes. Then go pick out on the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. Central Shopping District. Liberty blue blah. Still can't see the rice. That portal to that meat dimension. Staggering amounts of meat in my mouth. Ayah! Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. That's 3,000 yen well spent. For all those stat boosts.
Welcome back.
Been a while since it rained through the night like this. You check the Midnight Channel just in case. Uh-oh. They're doing it. It's raining tonight. Something appear on TV? Yeah, I can tell from the silhouette right now it's Naoto. The image is hazy. You can't tell who it is. But you feel like you've seen the person before somewhere. Yes, that hat gives it away. It's definitely Naoto.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with... this is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who
Maybe
appeared just now?
Naoto is the killer. And the other guy was just a pawn.
up on TV. Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either, so there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it!
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it! I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Kanji's gonna beat Yosuke's ass.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Ooh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
We're definitely gonna check the Midnight Channel. Why don't we go in there and just do some detecting? Obviously, the plot points don't want me to push that direction, but...
You're home!
I am home, Nanako. Maintain the garden. Oh. I can watch the Midnight Channel after I maintain the garden. I'm a big boy. Jeez. We're gonna get a show. It's an extremely clear image.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimentor and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... He... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Kanji is completely flustered. Calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off.
Everybody
Anyways,
pisses you off.
let's
man.
get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
You overhear students talking. It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Celestial! Nanako strikes again. I know you warned me and I didn't listen. I'm terrible detective person. What the hell? That's not the package I was looking for. How are you doing tonight, Celestial? It's good to see you again. It's been kind of a... Had Matty Matt here, chatting it up at Soylent as well. But it's been a bit of a slow night. I'm doing alright. Enjoying this persona. Kind of talking about what I'm planning to do after I do finish this game is to roll into Fallout 3 in New Vegas. But probably only play those 2 nights a week and then play like, I'm thinking maybe Final Fantasy Type 0 one night a week, and then have the Saturday dual stream nights, but stressful dinner, that's not good. Dinner's not supposed to be stressful. Really? But I don't have to cancel my plans. You know that there's a holiday next week, right? Promised my girlfriend that we go to Akina together. Worried that it might rain that day. Phew. What? If that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall so the state gets canceled.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
So he set himself up to be bait. Wow.
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait?
It's pretty bold.
We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He's trying to be a hero, so maybe creating more problems for everybody by doing what he's doing there. We'll see. You know, sometimes people get overly heroic and overzealous and get everybody into trouble.
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Locked up. How could he be doing that? Alright, Celestial. I'll be here for probably another 30 minutes to an hour. We'll see. Yeah, that's all he did. I think that's the answer. I don't know why. He's blocked up. He can't be doing this too. The new killer would... I'm gonna say yeah, but that's all he did. Because he's the one that stands out as far as people killed.
Now, I remember Naotoken mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Muraoka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but...
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Ooh, throw it right into the TV. Damn.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
They should rename her persona to Oh Ye Old Satellite Head.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking.
No, don't tell me that I've got 50 floor dungeons here, Soylent. Don't troll me like that, please. Don't do me like the Final Fantasy Lightning Returns end boss guy that told me I had 6 phases rather than 4, and I flipped out and threw my controller on the desk and had my hands in the air complaining about it. Don't do that to me. Although if it's 50 floors, I'll have to find a way to soldier through it.
We know he's over here, So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
I have not. However, I really want to. And they're not on my list. But they're ones that I want to stream. Keldon's played them, and he's told me a good bit about them. And it really interested me based on what he had said. I do want to play those on stream at some point. Thing is, they don't have those for download for like PS3 or the Vita, do they? I'm guessing not. So that means I'm gonna have to acquire some new hard drives. We can't start that. It's too early. I gotta soldier on a bit more. All this yawning stuff. Stop! Stop! Just watch the replay of myself. Need not be so foolish. Wow, the town's getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but... well, the fact that he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know? You don't think he fell in on purpose, do you? Couldn't have, right? Then, who's the killer? For now, we just look around for someone who knows more about Naoto-kun. Naoto Shiragane? Sorry, but I've never talked to him. He doesn't go to school, right? He only cares about the murderers, so it's not like he was available to chat with. He did go to school. Well, the detective prince is the talk of the town. I wanted to be a detective when I was a kid. Now that I think about it, there's not much difference between a private eye and a police detective. Huh? Wait a minute. Other than the uniform, what is the difference? Soylent, would you recommend I play the Dot Hat games? You know anything, Yukiko? Naoto-kun transferred here the investigation, didn't he? He was still looking for information after school. Wouldn't there be someone who saw him investigating? We're looking forward to seeing it. You're done building the unfinished model. You should show it to me. I got a little more time to spend there. Detective Prince? Where? Oh, I'm sorry. Thought you said he was around here somewhere. That boy, he's extremely cute, isn't he? I thought someone told me before, but isn't that boy a detective? Yeah, there are plenty of rumors flying around about that boy. You can't tell which ones are true and which ones aren't. Hey, get this. Not sure how good they are for streaming purposes, though. I guess for JRPGs, narrative-based games, the thing that tends to make me think a game is not good for streaming purposes is if it's very grind-heavy. I have a feeling leading up to the next dungeon, I'm going to have to set aside some time and grind in this game. Because after I finished the last boss fight, that one that took me an hour and a minute, which I've posted those VODs to YouTube, somebody else that watched my YouTube video commented that boss fight took you an hour and a minute on my YouTube page. But afterwards, because I'm trying to play this blind, I pulled up a guide on that boss fight since I had completed it already. I fought it at level 40 for all my characters. One of them was a 39, and the recommended level was 45 to 50. So I definitely need to do some stuff to beef myself up. We don't have any cows. Welcome back, Celestial. We don't have any cows around here, right? So why is Inaba's specialty grilled steak, huh? 'Cause everybody likes grilled steak. This Detective Prince kind of thing. This thing is kind of This Detective Prince thing is kind of exciting, huh? He's not coming to school? Does he choose his job over school? I really couldn't say. You don't remember there being any grinding involved with Dot Hack? Then I guess, talk about skill. I guess if there's not any grinding, what would make you hesitant to think it's a good stream game? Because I'm genuinely asking these questions because I don't know much about it other than like there's a real world and a game world, and like people are getting killed in the game world, and I guess it's killing them. And I don't know. It kind of seemed like it had a similar basic premise to Sword Art Online. The other day I tried taking a trip to some hot springs since I was already headed to Akina. Man, was it awesome. All the tension from the drive melted away in an instant. Seriously, worth riding your motorcycle out to a hot spring. Bringing your girlfriend along makes it even better. Well, I assume it would if I had one. Floodplain knows anything. That high school detective. People are pretty excited about him. It sounds more like the plot of a silly novel, if you ask me. About that lamp. No, I don't have your lamp yet. What do you know, Yosuke? Dude, I still can't believe Naoto had the balls to get himself kidnapped. Jeez. Chrono Trigger does not require much grinding, but you prefer to be on par with the difficulty of the world. You kind of mean like the world adjusts its difficulty based on whatever level you are? If the dungeon's long. Not a lot of interesting stuff going on when you're in them. Yeah, that can... I mean, combat, I don't know, that's the other thing, I don't know how combat in that game works. Some of the action-y combat systems, kind of like the Tales games have and whatnot, those, I mean, are just, to me, just genuinely fun to play through the combat for long periods of time, and not too bad to watch. If you're good at it, because you can put together crazy combos on stuff and things like that. But if the combat's kind of basic and it's just hours and hours of combat with no plot development, then I may not want to stream it. It is just pure action. I don't know. I'm just, I'll just pull up some videos on YouTube and take a look and kind of try and feel it out myself from there and make that decision from there. Like I said, I'm asking about streaming those games, but I'm already talking about doing Fallout 3 after this, and possibly New Vegas after this as well. and maybe playing Final Fantasy Type 0 alongside it. I'm really interested in Final Fantasy Type 0. I loved what I saw in the intro the night that I played it for like 2 hours, the day that it had come out. But yeah, I've heard a lot of comments about that it's not a good stream game. I don't know. But I am going to be doing the Fallouts and something else JRPG-wise alongside those. I don't know that for sure that it's not a good stream game, Soylent. I've just heard it's not a good stream game. I know Keldon told me something about it. One of the things he told me, he said it's extremely grind heavy. Although I don't know if he's got that from playing it a lot, or he's definitely played more of it than me, so I can't really argue with him. Or if he got that more from stuff he's read. And he said it's something weird about, like, to really, like, understand the story in the game, you gotta play through it multiple times and whatnot. The thing that has me so interested in it, it seems like a very mature story for a Final Fantasy, and that the content is delivered in a very mature manner. And I've always heard just rave reviews about how good the old PSP version, or whatever it was that was only in Japanese, was. That they absolutely loved the game. That's why I'm interested in it. First, we'll ask people who knew him. Let's go right down the list. Who are the people that knew him? Ah, it was sea fishing. Ah, sea fishing rod, you say? I'm glad you asked. Who you knew you'd show that much interest in fishing? It's worth letting you have that rod, I'd say. So happens I have a sea fishing rod right here. So what do you say I was going to let you have the sea fishing rod, but there's one condition. Sea fishing takes skill, so I want you to make sure you're up to it. Try catching the guardian of this river. Sure you can do it. I've got high hopes for you, boy. Sure I need something other than breadcrumbs and something other than Tatsumi ladybugs. Probably need to start looking for other kinds of... actually do some bug catching. What do you know? A detective prince. I've seen all the hoopla on TV. But that boy is so cute. I'm already a grandmother, but he really makes my heart race. Don't you go to the same school, young man? Wouldn't it be a better idea to ask your classmates? Maybe I should go back to school and talk to everybody. What's with this detective prince? That idiot. What's he thinking running off all alone? He at least trust us a little bit. Senpai, I'm gonna head off to Junes. Something's been bothering me lately. Somebody else just may have said the same thing. Now I need to fish for more cheap fish for that cat. That cat, that cat. The autumn vegetables will be nice and ripe soon enough. They're still pricey at Junes, though. That reminds me. Sadanaka-san's daughter had a cart full of meat again. That girl clearly isn't eating her vegetables. You have an obsession with vegetables, lady. Just buying all your seedlings. Excuse me. Let's ask around, see what's going down. What's transfer, dude? School's back in session. Do anything fun over the break? I was pulling pranks all summer long. Bought a few tomatoes, among other things. In fact, I think I should ring in the new term with a bang. Art Sam, did you need something? I wanted to talk with you. Again? You really are a strange person. All Student Health Association members, please report to the infirmary immediately. Student Health Association members, huh? Let's go. No thanks, I'll go by myself. Bluntly refused. Hey, you're Bart Kun, right? Teacher said you're filling in for an absent health committee member, so you have to go too. Told you, okay? You better go or else you'll get suspended. You got dragged in again. I have to turn in some notes. I'll join you later. Just go on ahead. Apparently I'm in the Student Health Association for another day. I should have never spoke to this kid. Hurry to the infirmary. Or do we have an outbreak of syphilis at the school? Bartkun, you got called in again? Told them about how you were drafted into the Student Health Union Association. Or whatever. Really? Well, we're still low in members, so I'm grateful. Really wish they didn't call us in today. Heck, half the people here are saying they have dates or something. Plus, we have to take inventory? That's such BS. Man, Kanishi has it easy. Heard that he's exempt from homework. Is that true? Exempt from damn homework? Make any sense? What the hell? That's so unfair. Everyone's talking about Saki Kanishi's brother. Approach them. It's okay. I don't mind. Sorry. Didn't mean to kill the mood. Oh. Okay, back to work. Dealt with an awkward day's work on the Student Health Association. I'm sorry, I don't want to respond to this text message. Saki Kanishi's brother is still here. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Why didn't you go home yet? Didn't want to just leave when everyone else was still working. It just felt like your sleeve has dirt on it. It was because of inventory, huh? I'm sorry. I was supposed to help with that. Use this. Just given a cute handkerchief. You know what? Never mind. I'll stay here for a little longer, so goodbye. Does kind of have crazy hair. I assume it's just kind of like this, like he's got thick hair and he just wears it swept back. Parted ways with Saki Kanishi's brother and went home.
Welcome back.
Time to harvest vegetables and I can work at the hospital today. I am really high up on the nurse's list, though.
They look yummy.
I want to help harvest, too.
We've got veggies.
And those are basically go-homes. Growing that wheat. That cracked wheat, son.
Come on, grow!
You can open locks in this game with the wheat. I don't think I have great skills to talk to Monica. Bugs. It's a waste of time. She gave me the one complimentary breadcrumb. Well, I guess I'll...
Hey!
Welcome. What are you doing here? I'm about to head home. I was out late at the hospital. I think I'll stay a little longer. I feel like going home yet. Do it next time in class. Part-time job will you go to? That being the case,
Hey!
Maybe we were going to get closer, but at this point, I'm going to do this. Thanks. I want to chat to get my mind off things. Cheered Yumi up with small talk.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bart-kun. Feel a little better now. So the next drama club meeting will be eventful. Hey Dallas, good to see you, man. Persona's treating me real well. It's been a day of social linking and good story narrative thus far.
Can you take this?
Yes, I can. Here, it's popular. Go ahead and eat it if you want. How are you doing this evening, Dallas? Ah, the bus is coming. Good night, then.
I'll see you later.
You mean Nanako struck again instead of stuck again? Yep, Nanako did strike again. We got another person in the telly. So obviously, Kobu, because I can never remember his first name, I can only remember his last name for some reason. It seems like maybe if he killed anybody, he only killed King Moron. And he wasn't responsible for putting the people on the TV. Oh, of a memorable summer vacation. Had a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh, people there were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. Did you dress like a pharaoh when you were in Egypt? Because that could have something to do with it too. I even found some things in my dowsing room. The citizens were very glad indeed. I'm sure as flies when you're having fun. Murdered sole suspect. I'm trying to think what title that is. Sounds really familiar. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I recommend seeing that. Remember seeing that cover in GameStop and Walmart and stuff like that. Are you liking it? Is it a good game? Time sure flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for all of you as well. However, don't you think that there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them. So here's a question. Miss Chie. No, Bart. How short was history's shortest war? Is it Grenada? Grenada was like 40 minutes. If anybody knows for sure the right answer to this, you can chime in. I don't mind. I'm thinking it's 40 minutes though. I'm gonna look up Grenada. I'm not gonna look up the answer to this question. I'm gonna look up Grenada because I was thinking that was the shortest one. Yeah. Can't even find it easily. Yeah. It's not as bad. It's not bad. It's not as actiony as you expected. It's more of a mystery solver. From the little bit I had saw on it, now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of did seem like a mystery. That's what I was thinking, Dallas. I was thinking it was 40 minutes. Was 40 minutes, is that Grenada? I guess they're going to tell us now. Good job, boy. I'm impressed you knew. What a war on that. Okay, it was not Grenada, but what the hell was Grenada then? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I don't even know if Grenada is classified as a war. I know it was a very short-lived thing, and I think the U.S. invaded an area. Some reason or another. I don't know. But 40 minutes really stood out in my mind as the right answer. Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn. Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, the American military, and I guess, yeah, the Marine Corps went in and apparently did a bunch of stuff that was wrong. Maybe it was the one that was 40 hours. Like, it only lasted a few days or something like that. It was really short. Basically, we fucked up. And I think a bunch of innocent people got killed. But I don't remember the reason. I enjoyed history when I was in school, and I did well in history. For some reason, I have not retained jack. It's probably all the drugs. Because I can't remember shit. Good day, Bart. Poop on your face. Ha 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 ha. Wait, I need to walk around the school and talk to people and see what they knew about Mayoto. Why am I going to college anyway? The Akina Cram School. I was asked by my teacher, are you studying hard to get into a city university? That's not it. I'm not just trying to get into a big city university. That Shirogane guy in school was the first year, huh? I think he's called the Detective Prince, right? Yeah. Why did all the interesting people show up right as I'm graduating? only get to spend 1 year at the same school as research agent. The rumors are pretty wild now. But that's to be expected. It is an idol and a prince after all. So he's like legit a prince? I guess he's legit the prince. I need answers on who this person is and why they are where they are. Talk to everyone on that floor. What do you know? What do you know? Come here, bitch! I saw Senpai in the shopping district a few days ago. Going to give her a souvenir from the school trip, but she was with someone I'd never seen before and she was smiling. Ran away, but you think they were really... I don't know. He probably doesn't like you. And I'm not going to fix your relationship problems for you. Naoto Shirogane. Ah, yes, the detective prince who wishes he were a student. I don't care for that kind of sensationalism. No real student should. What do I know about Naoto? Well, I'd say he's got a prettier face than I do. Mine's way more manly. He also has a prettier voice than you do, I'm sure. Because it sounds like whoever did the voiceovers for that character was a woman. Just messing with you. Okay, whatever, guy. You know, once you see the idol or that detective close up, they aren't really that amazing. I mean, they were cool and all. The effect kind of wears off after a while. But is something interesting going to happen again? None of you people have answers to the questions I need answers to. Let me talk to you. Hey, Fatty. Fatty, what do you know? Naoto-kun. Don't hear anything but rumors. Talks to the girls a lot, doesn't he? Naoto-kun, he's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you try looking there? Now we're starting to get some clues. Labs, those are in the practice building, correct? Yeah, let's head to the practice building. Science lab. Girl near the science lab. Mr. Kondo's been hanging around the first year classroom a lot, saying stuff like Naoto isn't around, huh? Seems to be interested in detectives. Maybe it's because he's a foreign language teacher. You know, I wonder where the signal for the Midnight Channel is coming from. TV needs a signal. It also won't show anything, so there needs to be a source for this information. What do you know? Students were gossiping loudly. You hear? Shirogane-kun hasn't been coming to school. Why? Now I have nothing to look at while I'm at school. I'll be busy with everything that's been going on, but yeah, it's pretty mysterious, isn't it? Blah, 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 you're saying the same crap. Maybe I have to check the science lab on another day. The person may not be there. Naoto-kun, now that you mention him, he hasn't been to school lately. That's about all I know. It's a photon plate. It didn't even block the flow of energy. I'm not even really sure what that even means. I'm begging you with my life. Please exchange that photon plate for weapon mode. Let me see something here real quick. Okay, I've got two. No, don't. I'm not giving away my best weapon right now. When I replace it, I'll come back and give it to you, dumbass. Ah, the Detective Prince. I hear rumors about him all the time. He's a total workaholic. He's really hardcore and awesome. But, I guess I don't really know him personally. handed her the reflecting board. Okay. Is this really it? I'm not doubting you. It's just so hard to believe. I'm gonna go straight home and try it out. Here, you can have these. Some snuff shows. Some shows and snuffs. Alrighty. Brackin'. Goddamn. People getting themselves, setting themselves up to be bait to get murdered in the goddamn TV world. Now I gotta figure it all out again. No. Anybody in the central shopping district? It's going to be at the science lab, so being that it's Saturday... Anybody available to do social links with? That being the case, nobody to do social links with. I guess we're going to see, can we work today? Might as well. It's the only way I'm going to start to get that link upgraded. Help at the daycare center. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Yay. I'm motherly now. Look out, guys. Next thing you know, I'm gonna grow boobs and start nursing wild wolves. I think there's something wrong with me. 8,000. They've definitely upped what they're paying me for that mess. I'll go do. I mean, I'm assuming. I'm acting like $8,000. 8,000 yen is $8,000. I'll go to. I keep saying nursing home. A daycare and watch some kids be stupid for $8,000 a day. Anytime. What the hell? The ones that I got up already. Let's see if we can finish this damn thing. Silently assembled the complex pieces. Diligence increased. Damn it, that means there's gonna be one more, at least one more day to finish the frickin' model. I feel like they're playing with my emotions. Big Sunday. What you got on the TV today, Tanaka? This cheery music, and he's just going, I'm Tanaka. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, a mail-order television program being broadcast live for you. That's how it looks like he would say it. He looks like he's about to fall asleep. Prize the chain. I think I'm gonna get that. might be useful in somebody that I have really heavy physical attack, like Kanji. I'm assuming it's like a retaliation, counterattack accessory. Get Kanji to hit people twice as often, folding chairs. Wow. It's like it's WWE or some shit. Let me see, let me see. What do I spy with my little eye? I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down at this point tonight. It's kind of a good stopping place for me, and I think we had a pretty decent stream tonight. I definitely appreciate everybody for stopping by. I'll be back with more of this Thursday, kicking off at 6 o'clock. Definitely looking forward to it. And then Friday, same thing. Saturday's the Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross dual stream. At this point, I'm gonna throw a host up for Care Level Z. Y'all may be familiar with him. Plays a lot of indie and JRPG titles. Really good streamer. Go check him out. He's one of my favorites to watch. So y'all have a good night. Appreciated having y'all stop by and giving me a little input to help me out here and there and whatnot. As always, it's been a ton of fun. Peace.